tree clothespin hack, we're going to actually need 32 and a half. And then I've got this larger round bead that I got on Amazon. So I'm going to use 6 little individual pieces on each side, which is really 6 clothespins. And then I'm going to put 4 clothespins back to back together and just glue them. So I'm using that same combination of hot glue and tacky glue. Of course, just so you know, you can use any kind of glue you want. This is just my preferred. There's no right or wrong way to do it. We all have our individual preferences, and that's awesome. So you can see here now, I have glued those 6 for each side together with the little flat parts. You see that? And I always try to make the curve go the same direction. So now I'm going to take the 2 that I had already put back to back and attach that. This is going to be an angel, and these are the angel wings that I just am doing right now. So I'm going to add the head now. So that's where the bead's going to go. I'm just going to hot glue in that opening where the ends all meet. I'll do the same thing on the other side and just hold it in place for a little while to make sure it dries nice and solid. So there's our angel head and our angel wings. So now I'm going to take another one that was back to back and hot glue the wider side of it to the head and then add extra glue to secure it. And now I'm going to start taking individual halves of the clothespins with the little curvy side pointing up and just put them going down for the angel's body, and then I'll put one in between each of those because they're angled, so it creates a gap. And I'll just keep doing that all the way till they meet at the very bottom. Do you see that? You can always slow this down. There's a little gear button in YouTube. You can slow it, make it faster, whatever you need. So just so you know, or you can freeze it or do a screenshot. So now I'm going to add one more level in the gaps that have been created. You see what I'm doing? I'm just putting them, and I'm trying to put them in the right direction. I think there's one there that I put in the wrong direction, but I did catch it and fix it. So I'm just setting them in there now so they're all ready to go. And then I'm going to get the glue and start putting them in. And I think I just used hot glue for that part to make it go a little faster. So there it is. Now I'm going to very carefully take my sanding sponge from the Dollar Tree and just make sure I get all the glue off and just smooth it. I'm going to turn it over on the back and add a piece of twine that I looped and tied a knot. And of course, I'll add extra glue and cut off the excess. And I'm not using the tape I usually do because there's no room. Now I'm going to take my Rust-Oleum linen white chalked paint. I'm going to paint the front, back, insides as much as I can get to. Then I'm going to take my Antique Wax by Waverly, and I'm just going to very lightly dry brush, where I put a little on the brush, wipe most of it off, and then kind of drag it around the edges and over it. I've got some of these pearls from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put 3 right down the middle, and then some little berries. And then I've got this pretty little frosted pick. I'm just going to add a piece on each side of that little head there, and that's it. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. This might be my favorite today. I don't know. Let me know what you think.